Hello, YouTube. You know what this means? You got it. It's another Golden Age unboxing, and this is going to be a shocking one. Stay tuned.
I read comic books and I was the hero of the comic books.
Okay, guys, this is going to be a good Golden Age unboxing. I'm going to try to make it brief, but this Golden Age unboxing, and as you can see, I'm opening it up. I just received this book yesterday, is going to be evidence of whether CGC is watching my channel and whether there are snitches and or rats in the comic community. Now, inside this box is a Captain Marvel Adventures number 27. This is the book that I conserved along with Mike Night Tiger Comics book. He had the same Captain Marvel Adventures number 27. So let's go down memory lane for a recap, and let's check out the unboxing or the grade reveal in relation to my book. So I predicted a 4.5 conserved grade for my Captain Marvel Adventures number 27. Let's see what I got. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bump up. Whoa. Now that is very disappointing. CGC designated the book a restored grade. Let's see. Off-white to white pages. Slight a C1 level, so they are deeming it amateurish. Restoration includes pieces added to cover reinforced, cover cleaned. Now, I am very disappointed with this grade, and in fact, I am quite puzzled because, as you just saw, I was given a 5.0 restored grade. Let's see if I can get closer. And slight C1 restoration. They said that I did restoration includes pieces added to cover reinforced, and cover cleaned. I was very upset with this, and I felt the reason why I received the purple label was because there were certain members who are in the comic community who tipped off CGC because they did work with CGC in the past, or they work with them currently. I don't know, but they admit that they worked with them. And CGC wanted to knock me down a little bit, and that's why they gave me C1 restoration. I did leaf casting on the book. I did a few tear seals, cover cleaning. This is the book with all the pen marks on the cover. I'm going to leave a link to every upload in relation to this book in the description. So after receiving the C1 purple label, I was very angry. And what I did was I removed all of the restoration. And why did I say restoration? Conservation that I performed on the Captain Marvel Adventures number 27 on camera, and I denounced CGC and said I don't think I was going to conserve books for submission anymore. So let's take a quick look at what I said and how the book looked after I removed the restoration. Putting the cover for the Captain Marvel Adventures in the press, or the glass press. I removed all of the actual leaf casting that I did, and I want to show you what it looks like. Now, as you can see, let me grab. Okay, guys, as you saw, I removed it all. I removed the leaf casting, and I diverted CGC by saying I wasn't going to submit the book. I was going to leave it without being conserved and put it in my PC, and I was disgusted. But what CGC did not know was as soon as I removed the leaf casting, tear seals, and all the work that I did to the Captain Marvel Adventures number 27, off camera, I reapplied all the leaf casting. I reapplied all of the tear seals. I did it in the same fashion that I did where I received the C1 grade. I used the same materials. I did it exactly the same. And that's why it's conservation, guys, because you can remove it and do it again. And then I waited a little bit. And then what I did was I resubmitted the book back to CGC. Guess what? Under a completely different account through an LCS that I know, a friend of mine. So CGC did not know that this book was coming from Jerry the Jitterbug. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up now. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to cover the certification numbers, or at least I'm going to have a family member do it because I don't know what the grade is. And if the grade is a purple label, that means I guess my work is the caliber sometimes of C1 restoration. And they're not watching me. If the book is a conserved label, then I have a problem. Then it is evidence that CGC is watching, and there are a few members of the community that are tipping them off and saying, hey, knock this guy down, don't give him a conserved grade. Tell me what you think, because I get in comments that people think I'm crazy. In comments on Instagram, people think I'm crazy. They're not watching me. You get some funny people saying, what, you don't think CGC can know the work that you do without you doing an upload? All these comments that people who don't even work on books like to say. So, doubters, you may be right after I unbox this. Doubters, you may be wrong. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, we are back. I don't know what the grade is. I had a family member set it up. I had a family member put some tape over the certification number back and front. And without further ado, let's see on the count of 3. Is this a conserved or is it a restored grade? 1, 2, 3. Bum, bum, bum. There you go, everyone. There you go. The proof is in the pudding. Same book, same work, nothing done differently. I was given a 5.0 cream to off-white pages conserved grade. Prior to me submitting it with Mike Night Tiger's book, I received a 5.0 slight C1 restoration. Now this was sent in under my account after documenting the extensive work. In fact, one of the thumbnails, or a few of the thumbnails, when I sent it in with when I got the purple label, I was a little tongue-in-cheek, and I did say how to submit a book and get a blue label after cleaning it. So people probably didn't like that. So, conserved grade, guys. Doubters, let me know what you think. What is the reasoning behind this? A plausible mind can only say one thing, that they're watching me and I outfoxed them and I outsmarted CGC. So, Here is a close-up of the book with the conserved grade. Same book, guys. Same work. Things were not done differently. The only thing that was done differently was that I sent it in under a secret account. And what do we have here? Conservation includes a leaf casting to cover, tear seals to cover, cover cleaned. So there you have it, everyone. 5.0 conserved, same work, same materials, sent in under a secret account with time passing and diversion that I removed the conservation work. 5.0 restored grade to a 5.0 conserved grade. That is what the book should have been the first time I sent it in, if not for people who like cheese out there and live in little holes. So I had to spend twice the money. I had to do twice the work because CGC was biased towards my channel. Proof in the pudding, guys. Let me know what you think. Check out the prior uploads in relation to this book. I'll leave the link below. Tell me what you think. Please, comments are welcome, even if they are of a different view. We don't block anyone on Jerry the Jitterbug's channel. We let everyone come freely and say what they want. Take care, YouTube.